Hey guys, so today I'm going to review a couple of e.l.f. products for you. One in particular I feel is really exceptional and such a good value. It's the e.l.f. Lip Definer and Shaper, and it's a two-ended product, but you get three things to use with this product, and it costs $3. So this is a real value. I don't have anything like this. So let me explain what this is. You get a lip pencil on one side. Oh, and by the way, the color on this is, let's see, natural and nude is the color. And I think it might come in one other color selection, but I'm not positive. So anyways, what you get is you get a lip pencil on one side, and that's the lip pencil. And ironically enough, you know that Estee Lauder lip pencil that I was raving about and how I said I was just going to probably use that every day for the rest of my life? Well, this pencil is almost exactly the same color. Let me show you. I'll do a swatch. Okay, that's the Estee Lauder one. And that's the e.l.f. one. So they're almost exactly the same thing. Really, really close. As a matter of fact, if I had to say, I would say that I actually like the color of the e.l.f. one just a little bit better. So that's okay though, because the Estee Lauder one is very expensive, and now I know I can just get this instead. So I lined my lips with that and I filled it in, and that's all I have on my lips right now, because I am going to add another product in a minute. But on the other end of this pencil is what they call the shaper. And what it is it's like a highlighter, and you use it to highlight your Cupid's bow. And I tried it yesterday and I loved it, and then I did it again today. So let me add that in there for you. And what you do is you just go right slightly above your natural lip line, but you only do like part of the way, just like that. You know what? I should do it right with the webcam so that you can see exactly what I'm doing. So you just go right above, and it just gives you like, I don't know if you'd be able to see that, but it just makes a very faint, like whitish line, and it just highlights it. If you could see, if you saw it in person, you would be able to actually see the difference, but really pretty. And then the third thing you get with this is you get what appears to be a really sharp sharpener, so that you can sharpen this, because this isn't like a standard size pencil. It's not as big as a jumbo pencil, but it's obviously larger than a regular pencil. So it's somewhere in between. So you kind of have to have this particular sharpener, otherwise you wouldn't be able to sharpen it with a standard size sharpener, but it looks like it's going to be really sharp. So $3, three products, and love it. And because this is just kind of, flat and matte and bland, what I do is I top it with another e.l.f. product that I picked up. And this is Super Glossy Lip Shine in Angel. And this is just a clear gloss, but it smells so good. It's a very sweet smell, but it's not one of those vanilla cake batter smells, but it smells awesome. So I just put a little bit of that on top. Yeah, I can't really place that smell, but it's not vanilla and it's not cake. It's just really, really sweet. It smells wonderful. I used to have this exact product years ago, and when I did one of my purges, I threw it out. And I used to buy a lot of e.l.f. at the beginning of my YouTube career, and I kind of got away from it, and I've been revisiting it again, and I did pick up some other products that I'm going to show you in other videos. And they've had a special going on their website right now that if you order a certain amount of money, shipping is only $1.98, and that ends, I believe, the end of this weekend. I think tomorrow is the last day. So I placed an order last night because you know how I usually have a problem with shipping? Well, I looked at their shipping information and was shocked to see that they put everything out there in black and white. There was no guessing, because I have a problem with most websites I can't order because my mailing address is different than my physical address. So I never know which address to give because I usually don't know how they're going to ship it. But with e.l.f., it says, you know, they have all the different shipping and what carrier they'll use. Whereas with most websites, it'll say, you know, we'll let you know when after we process the order and ship it, we'll let you know what carrier it's going to be. Well, that's too late for me because I have to know right up front who it's going to be so I know which address to give. Because if it's coming by U.S. Post Office, then I need to give my mailing address. And if it's coming by UPS or Federal Express, then I need to give my physical address because they bring the packages right to your house. And if I guess wrong, which that has happened to me before, one time I ordered from Walgreens.com and Amazon.com, and they don't tell you up front, and I guessed wrong. So then I had a situation where I had given my mailing address, and of course UPS couldn't deliver to, UPS and Federal Express can't deliver to postal boxes or whatever, and US Post Office doesn't deliver to my house because we don't have a mailbox. So anyway, that's one of the things that I loved about ordering from e.l.f. was they said right up front. And because of the part of the country that I live in, Massachusetts, it's only going to take 2 days for me to get my order after it's processed. I guess their distribution center must be close by. So I was really excited about that. But I ordered a bunch of stuff, so I hope you guys like e.l.f. because I'm going to have a lot of e.l.f. products to review. And I did buy some other things besides these two items. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday I went out. And that's what got me thinking about placing this order was there were things that I was looking for and I couldn't find them because, number one, e.l.f. is very popular where I live. And usually the racks are like 90% empty. And there are certain items that e.l.f. makes that they just don't sell in stores. Or, you know, if I wanted a certain color of something, that color was sold out. So when I placed my order last night, I was concerned that because it was towards the end of the promotion that they were going to be out of most of the things that I wanted. But there was only one thing that I couldn't get. I've never tried their mineral lipsticks, so I wanted to get a couple of shades of those, and I was able to order one of them, but not the other one. But that's no big deal because all the other things that I wanted, I was able to get. So yeah, there's going to be some e.l.f. reviews coming up, and probably what I'll do is I'll review some more of the products, and then at the end, I'll just do a haul with what is left of the things that I didn't review. I want to kind of mix it up and do both because e.l.f. is, I feel like e.l.f. products most of the time are a very good value for your money. They actually have a store now in New York City, which that must be so much fun to see all the products in one place instead of just a little display. It's on Broadway, I guess, but I'll probably never go to New York City again. I went there once years ago, I went to the tennis tournament, the US Open tennis tournament in Queens, but I've never even been to Manhattan because we were so busy with the tennis tournament that we didn't have time to go shopping or anything like that. But yeah, so there's going to be some e.l.f. reviews coming up and an e.l.f. haul, and not all their products are perfect, but I feel like most of them are very good value for your money. So that's it, you guys, and I'll see you next time.